We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Porter. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards in on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They'll look to throw here on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got a man downfield. It's Hutton. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 25 yards that time.
Buccaneers, first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
60 Maverick.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first and 10, here's Irvin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
19 tight. 19, 18, 5 in. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Operating from the gun. Porter. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. You look at the Saints defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Panther 11. 19 Lions.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just give him that football.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
It's now fourth down and 1.
60 Maverick. Hurt. Go check. Warriors 70.
On fourth down, Porter. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. When they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 at their own 42.
Hey, center.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Saints at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And let's remember that last week in this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But, boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Great job.
He's checking crack.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Myers. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
23. 30 left. There we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Come on.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Operating from the gun. Porter. Oh, he's got Ibuka. That's complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Our first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Porter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep.
Viking 18. 6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. Check.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. There's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, they go with Irving. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The run on 3rd and long, so I guess waving the white flag a little bit.
Yeah, and I think sometimes teams are so committed to running the football that they'll take a chance, even in a long yardage situation, to let them know on the other side, this is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a first down. But if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak in this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Now Lawrence to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. When you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11. Hey, 11, add it.
But to throw again is Lawrence. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
On the set. Big 13 head. Hey, easy. Hey, kid. Focus. Watch twist. Go. Think right open. 11. Think right. Hey, I'm gun. 13 loop. 30 left. Omaha. Silver.
Now Lawrence. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal.
Go. Let's go. Go. 11.
Here's Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
He'll try and do this himself. This is caught. Touchdown. Chris Olave. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the game.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
But it certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, Porter. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They go play action now. Lawrence. He lets it go deep for Olave. It's caught inside the 25. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They go play action with Lawrence. And when this ball's tipped and intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Back to throw now on first down. This one taken in by Otten. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 14
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
19 tight, 19, 18, left wing 19. Warriors 17, Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Porter. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can't he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there.
18 Rodney, 18 Rodney.
Back to throw again. It's caught inside the 25. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Damn, I miss you, Justin. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like throwing it out. Chop you up from my
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
30 left. Easy, 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 easy. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Complete to Olave on the out route. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Lawrence will throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Myers. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Son, they say, how you going to do? We're going to do something. Go. Let's go. 11. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack it back right at the midfield stripe. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Cut 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors, got it in. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, we saw that they had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Porter. He wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
And that's what friends are for.
And as the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
47-yard line.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
11.
Lawrence. And he hits him in stride. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Hey, 11. Hey, Soko, go. 11. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Try! He will have the first down and a bit more. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Juwan Johnson, 46 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during this series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Buccaneers, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First
looking
down,
to throw.
Buccaneers.
Porter. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. Now bring up second down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Down to the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. Complete to Jalen McMillan. First and goal.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Keely Ringo getting home from his spot in the secondary. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Operating from the gun, Porter. This is caught by McMillan. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
It's third and goal.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. This pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal.
19 sight, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer, trap 60. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Emeka Egbuka from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
11, Dragon 60.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from.
And this is going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now we give Irving running right. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the Saints' 24-yard line.
7 Pirates.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Trap 50, trap 19 right. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Porter. Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Handoff running left, Irving. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
The spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. It's a quarterback sneak. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Buccaneers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Lawrence. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Red. 13 loop. 11. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. 11 Agex. Go, let's go. Settle.
Now Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Hey, kill. Go. 11. Think right, open. Think right. Here we go, sir.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Down to about the 45.
Taylor on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Irvin. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
What a call there on 3rd down. Some conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Bucky Irving, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
For the Buccaneers.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
30 left. Hey, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got Johnson. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Gets this to Myers. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here comes 2nd down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
13
at the 44-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot. As he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
It's caught inside the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
24. Think right open. Oh, hey, James, 11, 30 left. 11, Agate. I'm gun. 11, Agate. Go, let's go.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looks like nobody open. Now second down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Tampa Bay, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
y'all.